Hello everyone, welcome to IIT and Gate classes. This is lecture 9 on TOC, and in this lecture we are going to study regular expressions, and I will dedicate this entire lecture on this single topic only because this is very important topic and lots of questions has been asked in various competitive exams. So if you are going to give Gate exam, then in each and every year in Gate exam at least 2 or 3 questions come from this topic only. So this is very important topic, and please listen this lecture very carefully. Okay, so let's start the lecture. So first of all, what is exactly regular expression? So I have written that regular expression is used to represent the regular languages. Okay, so this is nothing but a representation of regular languages only. But you already know finite automata is used to accept the regular languages, and regular grammars are used to generate the regular languages. Okay, please mind the wording. For regular languages we have three things. Okay, so see, I have written for regular languages we have three things, that is finite automata, regular grammar, regular expression. Finite automata is used to accept the regular languages, regular grammar is used to generate the regular languages, and regular expression is used to represent the regular languages. So regular expression is nothing but a new kind of representation for regular languages only. And if you want to prove a given language is regular, if you want to prove, see, you have a language and you want to prove that this language is regular. So how will you prove that this language is regular? We have three ways, that is either you design FA for it, or you design regular grammar for it, or you design regular expression for it. Okay, so I hope I have made the point clear. Please note down this slide. I'm jumping to next slide. Okay, so what is the definition of regular expression? See, the definition says every terminal symbol including null and phi are regular expression. Every terminal symbol including null and phi are regular expression. What does this mean? This means, see, you write a terminal symbol like A, B, C, D, dot, 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 dot. All these are regular expressions, including null and phi. Null is also an expression, phi is also a regular expression. See, why I have written this thing, every terminal symbol including. Why I'm using including? Because I have told you many times that null is not a terminal symbol. It is not a terminal. Okay, so please do not get confused that null is not a terminal symbol. Okay, so null is not a terminal symbol. So that means what? Uh, that's why I have written it separately, that is including. Okay, and phi, you already know phi is empty set. Phi is nothing but empty set. So it is a language which contains no string at all, and null is an empty string. Okay, I have already told you many times about differences between null and phi. If you are not able to follow, please watch my previous lectures. Okay, so this is the first point. Second point is, if R1 and R2 are regular expressions, if R1 and R2 are regular expressions, then R1 plus R2 is regular expression. This is very simple. If you consider that, see, I have already told every terminal symbol is regular expression. So A, B, and so on, all these are regular expressions. So A is regular expression, B is regular expression. So A plus B is also regular expression. Plus means what? Union. So A plus B is representing the language as like this. If language contain only two strings, that is A comma B, then I will represent this language by regular expression like this, A plus B. Okay, I hope I have made the point clear. Okay, next is, if R1 and R2 are regular expression, then R1 dot R2 is regular expression. Dot means concatenation. So plus means union. Plus means union. Okay, and dot means concatenation. So if A is regular expression, B is regular expression, then A dot B is also regular expression. So it is represented language. It is representing a language which contain only one string, that is AB. So if language contain only one string AB, then its regular expression will be like this. Okay, so dot means concatenation. Please remember this fact. Dot is not multiplication. Dot is concatenation. Okay, similarly here plus is not addition, it is union. Okay, I hope I have made the point clear. So next, let's move to next point. If R is regular expression, then R within bracket is regular expression. What does this mean? If A is regular expression, B is regular expression, A plus B is regular expression, then A plus B within bracket is also regular expression. Okay, next point is saying, if R is regular expression, then R star is regular expression. So again, very simple. See, again, let me do it again for you. A is regular expression, B is regular expression, A plus B is regular expression, A plus B within bracket is regular expression. Now this point is saying star is regular expression, so A plus B star is also a regular expression. What this represent, I will tell you in subsequent slides, so please do not worry about it, but just note it down that a plus b whole star is also a regular expression. Okay, now next point is point 1 to 5 taken any number of times is regular expression. That means you can take these points any number of times. So this is a recursive definition. Okay, so let me tell you something. See, if I say a is regular expression, b is regular expression, a plus b is regular expression, a plus b within bracket is regular expression, then star is regular expression, then I can say c is regular expression, d is regular expression. Okay, then a dot, I can apply dot within them. This is also regular expression, then again star, this is also regular expression, and so on. Okay, so this is the basic meaning of point 1 to 5 taken any number of times. Recursive definition means that we are using same thing again and again. Okay, so point 6 is saying that 1 to 5 taken in a number of times. So that's why I'm calling it as recursive definition. I hope I have made the point clear. So this is the definition of regular expression, and please note it down. Please note it down that I have used only these things. So if I say a is regular expression, b is regular expression, then a minus b is regular expression. No, it is not a regular expression because this point is not covered in all these points. Okay, so from see, read these points carefully and please note it down in your notes and see. I have not said about minus and so on. Okay, so a minus b is not a regular expression. Okay, so I hope I have made the point clear to all of you. Okay, so what is the basic use of brackets here? I will explain you all these things in subsequent slides, but let me tell you one thing. A plus b star and a plus b bracket star, these two are not equivalent. Okay, so please note it down carefully. So that means brackets have a very important role to play in regular expressions. Okay, so please note it down all these things and note it down also all these things. Now I'm jumping to next slide. Okay, let's move to the next slide. Okay, so now my question is a star. Okay, so let me tell you one thing. I have not explained you about these things. So this is a question for you. Okay, this is a question that a star is equivalent to a star, a star, a star, a star, a star. All these are equivalent or not? So let me tell you one thing. What exactly is a star? What exactly is a star? See, a star is nothing but null union a power 1. Okay, so let me write it properly so that you get the exact idea. A star is nothing but a power 0 union a power 1 union a power 2 union a power 3 union a power 4 dot 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 up to infinity. So this is nothing but a star. So regular language, what regular language a star is representing? So language will be null. A power 0 is null, a power 1 is a power 2 is what? Double a power 3 is what? Triple a power 4 is 4 is dot 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 dot. So that means what? Any number of a's, any number of a's that is represented by a star. That means 0 a, single a, double a, triple a, 4 a, 5 a, 6 a, 7 a, and so on. Everything is any number of a's is represented by a star. So now you have got idea about a star. What is a star? A star, a star, a star means what? A star, or you can say dot a star, or you can say we are concatenating a star with a star. So it will represent what? So a star is representing language as null a, double a, triple a, dot 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 dot. And again a star I am writing null a, double a, triple a, dot 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 dot. So pick each and every string and try to concat. So null null, null dot null is null only, null dot a is a, null dot double a is double a, null dot triple a is triple a. Null means what? Free a. So just ignore it. Okay, so a dot null is a. See, I am saying that null dot triple is triple a, the null dot 4 is 4 is, and so on. Everything, each and everything will be covered here only. Okay, any number of a's will be covered when we concat null with all these things. Now, when you concat a with null, you will get a, which is already in the set. Now, when you concat a with a, you will get double a, which is already in the set. Now, when we concat a with triple a, then a with double a, you will get triple a, which is already in the set. A with 4 times a is that will be, sorry, a with 3 times a, no? A with 3 times it will be 4 a's. It will be already in the set only, obviously, and so on. So I hope I have made the point clear that when I concat null with each and every string here, I will get each and every possible combination of a's. That means any number of a's I have already got. So this a, when concatenated with all these, will not produce anything new. All these strings will be here only. Double a concat with all these strings will be already present in this set, and so on. Okay, so double a with null is double A only. Double A with A is triple A, and so on. Every string is present here. So I hope I have made the point clear that A star is nothing but A star only. So this point is already proved. Similarly, you can prove this also. This is homework for you. Okay, so A star is equivalent to saying as A star is equivalent to saying as A star, and that is also obviously equivalent to saying as A star, A star, A star, A star, dot 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 dot. So intuitive way to visualize all these things is this represent what? Any number of A's. This represent what? Any number of A's followed by any number of A's. What does this mean? Any number of A's followed by any number of A's is nothing but any number of A's only. Okay, so you have got all possible A's, and again you have got all possible A's. When you concat them, obviously you will get all possible A's only. So this is the intuitive way to represent all these things, or you can say to remember all these things. Okay, so please note it down. I am jumping to next slide. What about this? A star is equivalent to A star, A star is equivalent to A star, 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 and so on. What do you think? Is it true or not? A star you already know. What about A star, star? See, I am trying to open it up. A star will be equal to what? That will represent what? A star power 0 union A star power 1. Okay, union A star power 2 union A star power 3 dot 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 dot. Okay, so this is okay. So let me write it properly. Yeah, so you have to represent like this only. Now tell me one thing. A star power 0 means what? You are taking A star and 0 times. 0 times means what? Null only. So null. Okay, so language will be what? Null. Then union A star. Okay, so let me write it properly. First, let me write it properly. Then I will say language and so on. Okay, so please do not get confused. My writing is not so good. So this is A star. Okay, now A star power 1 will be what? A star. Now A star power 2 will be what? A star dot A star. A star power 3 will be what? A star dot A star dot A star. Okay, so all these union of all these things. You already know that A star dot A star is A star only. A star dot A star dot A star is A star only, and so on. So everything is A star only. So what exactly you are getting? You are getting, so I can say this entire thing. See, you can apply union with A star, A star, A star, A star, and so on. Okay, so all these things will be equivalent to null union A star only. And what about null union A star? That will be obviously equal to A star. Why it will be equal to A star? Because what? See, null is representing regular, null is a regular expression. If you consider this as a regular expression, then what language this is representing? This is representing regular language as null within bracket. And A star is representing language as null A, double A, triple A, dot, 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 dot. Now, if you apply union of all these, null is already present here now. So this will be union of these two will be this thing only. So this thing is nothing but A star only. So you will get A star star, A star ka A star is nothing but A star only. Now similarly, you can prove this thing also. So you can apply any number of stars. It hardly matters to me. So A star, star, okay, then star, then star dot 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 dot. You can apply any number of stars. You will get A star only. I hope I have made the point clear. Please note it down. I am jumping to next slide. If you have doubt, please rewind the video and watch it again. I will not repeat it again and again. Okay. Next is A star plus A star is equal to A star. Is it true or false? Yes, obviously this is also true. By intuition, you can also easily see it. See, I have already told you. Plus means what? Union only. So A star means what? A star is what? Null A, double A, triple A, dot 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 dot. Union. You are saying what? Null A, double A, triple A, dot 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 dot. So this is nothing but what? These are exactly same sets. Na? This and these are exactly same. So you will get what? Or you will get, obviously you will get this thing only. Null A, double A, triple A, dot 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 dot. And this is nothing. This is regular language. So regular expression representing it will be A star. Okay, so please note it down carefully. Okay, now let me show you one thing. Null is, if you say that it is a regular expression, then it is okay, because I have already told you every terminal symbol including null and phi is regular expression. So this is a regular expression. Now this regular expression is used to represent regular language now. So if you want to represent a regular language whose regular expression is null, that will be null within bracket. This is very basic point, and most of the students get confused in this point. Please note it down carefully. So null within bracket is a regular language, but null without bracket is a regular expression. or you can consider it as a string also, null string also. So this is null string also, this is regular expression also, but this is regular language. So if you want to say language, language is what? Set of strings. Now, so you have to represent it like a set. That means within curly brackets only. Okay, please note it down carefully. See, null is regular expression and null within bracket is regular language. Okay, so null is regular expression and this regular expression is represented in regular language as null within bracket. Okay, I hope I have made the point clear. And null, you already know this is also null string. Okay, so you can say it as null string or you can say it as regular expression and so on. Please note it down carefully. Okay, please do not get confused in all these things. So whenever word language is used, that means you have to apply curly brackets. Okay. Okay. Next is null star is equivalent to null. Is it true or false? Yes, obviously, obviously. Null star means what? Expand it. So it will represent language as what? Null power 0. Okay, so let me first expand it properly. Okay, so null star will be what? Null power 0 union null power 1 union null power 2 union null power 3 dot 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 dot. Now you already know that everything is null only. Null power 3 is what? Null dot null dot null. That is nothing but null only. Okay, so everything boils down to what? Null power 0 is what? Obviously null. Null power 1 is what? Null. Null power 2 is what? Null power 3 is what? Null. So null union null, everything. So it is just like this only. So it will be null only. So that means what? Null star is equivalent to null only. Okay, so null star, if you say null star is representing which regular language, you will say null within bracket. Null star is equivalent to which regular expression, then this is this. Okay, so please note it down carefully. Null star is a regular expression, this is for sure. This is equivalent to which regular expression? Null. Null star is representing which regular language? Null within bracket. Please note it down carefully. Next, 5 star is equivalent to null. Yes, this is also correct. Why 5 star is equivalent to null? See, just you have to expand 5 star. So 5 star will be what? 5 power 0 union 5 power 1 union 5 power 2 dot 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 dot. So 5 power 0 is what? 5 power 0 is anything power 0 is nothing but null. Please, you have to remember this fact. So null union 5 power 1 will be 5. 5 power 2 will be obviously equal to 5 because empty set concatenated with empty set, you will get empty set only, union 5 only, and so on. So what exactly you will get? See, you will get language as L will be equal to null within bracket only because 5 is what? Nothing. You should ignore it, all these things. So null union 5 union 5 union 5 and so on. So language represented will be like this, or you can say regular expression. If you want to say regular expression, then that will be null only. So 5 star will be equivalent to null. So this is also a regular expression. This is also a regular expression. And if you want to say regular language, what 5 star is 5 star is representing which regular language? Then you will say null within bracket. This is the regular language which is represented by 5 star. And so on. I hope I have made the point clear. If you are not able to follow, please rewind the video and watch it again. Okay. Okay. Now let's move to next slide. R dot 5 is 5, 5 dot that is equivalent to 5 dot r dot null is equal to null dot r, and so on. R is equivalent or not. So see, you can apply equivalent symbol or you can apply equal to also. So it depends on what exactly you are seeing. Okay, so roughly I can say equivalent or equal. These are one and the same thing in case of regular expressions. Okay, now let's jump here. R dot 5 is equivalent to 5. Why? How I can say it? You can take any regular expression, like you have taken a plus b. Okay, now you are concatenating it with 5. Now if you want to concat, what does this mean? If r is a plus b, okay, so what regular language it will be representing? A comma b within brackets. Now what regular language this 5 is representing? Nothing, that is empty set. Now if you want to concat, then pick one string from here and one string from here and you just concat them. So since nothing is present here, so obviously you will get what? Nothing. So a concatenated is what? You are not having anything here, so how will you concat? So you cannot concat. That means what? You will get nothing. So output will be nothing. That means what? Empty set only. So a plus b. So this is so for this regular language, regular expression will be what? 5 only. So a plus b dot 5 is 5 only. So you can, in place of a plus b, you can write any regular expression because that regular expression will be representing regular language only. So now if you put any regular language here and you concat it with 5, then obviously you will get empty set only, because they are because in phi there is no string at all. So how will you concat? Okay, so if you pick one string from here, then what will you pick from here? You will get nothing out, nothing from this set. So hence final answer will be empty set only. So regular expression for empty regular expression for empty regular language will be, or language which is having no string at all, that will be 5. Okay, so this is regular expression. I hope I have made the point clear. If you are not able to follow, please watch the video. Please rewind the video and watch it again. Okay, so a plus b dot 5 will be 5 only. Similarly, you can prove this also. This is homework for you. This is a very simple. Now r dot null will be r. This is again very simple. A plus b. R will take regular expression as a plus b dot null. Null is regular expression. So regular language corresponding to null will be what? Null within bracket like this. Now you concat. See, there is a one string null here. So a dot null, you will concat that will get a. Then b dot null, you will get b. So you are getting what? You are getting you can say, okay, so r is a plus b. Okay, so I think I have skipped one basic point. I hope by now you have, or you all have got it, but still let me give you proper idea. Okay, so regular expression is a plus b. Okay, so I hope you have got it, but still I am writing it because this is a recorded session. I don't know that whoever got it and who are getting it and who are not getting it, because you are not in front of me and you cannot tell me. So that's why I'm doing it properly. So let us take regular expression as a plus b, and null, regular expression null is null only. Now regular language, okay, regular language corresponding to a plus b will be what? A comma b. A plus b is regular expression, so regular language will be a comma b, and regular language for null will be null within bracket only. Now you just do concatenation, because concatenation is done in the sets only, no? So that's why I've written regular languages as set format. So because actually regular languages, it's nothing but set of strings only. So I have written some set of strings. Okay, so a plus b is regular expression, and a comma b is representing regular language, and null is regular expression, and null is representing regular language. Now you just concat these two, you will get what? A dot null will be a dot b will be sorry, a dot null will be a, b dot null will be b only. So I am getting a comma b. So a comma b means what? The same language itself. So regular expression corresponding to a comma b will be what? A plus b itself. Okay, so if r is regular expression, if you concat it with null, you are getting the same r only. I hope I have made the point clear. So this is obviously equivalent to null dot r also. You can please, this is homework for you. You can prove yourself. Okay, so that's it. So this is also identity. You have to remember this thing. Directly questions I have came in GATE, NET, and so on, various competitive exam. Direct questions have been come from this identity only. That's why I have spent a lot of time on this. Okay, now let's move to next slide. A, double A, triple A, 4 A's, and so on. What will be the regular expression? See, except null, we are having any number of A's. So that is represented by A plus. Okay, so A plus represent what? A plus is nothing but A star minus null. Okay, now see, A star is a regular expression, but null you can say is also a regular expression, but minus, I hope we cannot do it. So I will write brackets here. Okay, so just to give you proper idea, we should write like this only. A plus b is nothing but A star minus null. Okay, so A star is A star is representing some regular language, and null is also, you can say, null within bracket is also regular language. So in this entire, from this entire set, A star is what? Null, A, double A, triple A, dot 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 dot. You are subtracting null. So what you will get? A, double A, triple A, dot dot dot, and this is nothing but A plus. Okay, I hope I have made the point clear. Please note it down. Okay, see, I have written here also A plus is nothing but A star minus null, and A star is nothing but A plus union null. Okay, I hope this is very simple. Now A plus can be written as A star also. This is very simple. A star means what? I think there is no need to prove all these things. These are very basic thing. You can prove yourself also, but let me give you some idea, or let me give you some hint. A star is what? Null, A, double A, triple A, dot 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 dot, and A is what? A only. So A dot. So what will you get? A dot null will be A dot double A will be what? Sorry, A dot A will be double A dot triple A will be, sorry, A dot double A will be C. A dot null will be A dot double A will A dot A will be double A dot A dot double A will be triple A dot triple A will be 4 times is dot 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 dot. So except null, we are getting everything, and that is nothing but A plus only. So A plus is equivalent to A star. Then again, obviously A star A star A star. Obviously, these are also same. Please, this is homework for you. Please try to prove it yourself. Okay, A star A star. Again, obviously same, because what A star is nothing but A star only. I have already proved you. So A star A star. Okay, so again, these are also same. Please note it down. Next, A plus. Now my question is, see, this is a question. A plus is equivalent to A star, A plus, A plus, A star. These two are equivalent. See, if you want to prove something is equivalent, just try to notice the smallest possible strings. Okay, just concentrate on smallest possible strings. In and software engineering, we used to say na boundary value analysis. Boundary value analysis means what? You have to check the boundary values or boundary conditions. Okay, chances of error are very high in boundaries. So just try to match the boundaries. So smallest possible string here will be what? A. This A plus is representing regular expression. This A plus is regular expression. So which language is it's representing? A double A triple A dot 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 dot. Now here what will be the smallest possible string? A star, you can take it as null. A star, you can take it as null. A plus, you cannot take it as null because you have to take at least one A. Now here also one A. So the smallest possible string here will be double A and here will be A. So indirectly, I'm saying that we are not getting single A from here, but we are getting single A from here. Hence, these two are not equivalent. So this statement is false. Okay, I hope I have made the point clear. If you are not able to follow, please rewind the video and watch it again. So A plus, very simple. Now A plus means what? At least one A. This is also saying at least one A. So double A will come. Okay. So it's homework for you. Just try to see it. Null, or just try to expand it. You will get the idea. A star is this. A plus will be what? A double A triple A dot 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 dot. Again A plus A double A triple A dot 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 dot. A star null A double A dot 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 dot. Okay. So pick here null, pick here A and null. You will get what? Double A. So smallest possible string is double A. Okay, and here we are getting A. So that's it. So these two are not equivalent. Okay? These two are not equivalent. Okay, next is null, double A, 4A, 6A's, and so on. So that is nothing but even number of A's. So how will you write even number of A's? See, whenever you should get a number of A's multiple of 2. Na? So this is the regular expression. Double A star. Okay, and please remember we are we are having only sigma as A only. So strings are over A. Strings are not over A and B. We are not considering binary alphabet. We are on unary alphabet only. So we are considering single A. Sigma is A only. Okay, so strings are over A. We are not considering B's here. If you consider B, then that will be tough regular expression. I will talk about it in subsequent slides. Okay, so double A star. I hope I have made the point clear. So what exactly this is representing? Smallest possible string will be null. Then you will take double A one time, you will get double A. Then 2 times, then 4 is, then 3 times, then 6 is, then 4 times, then 8 is dot 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 dot. See, if you expand it, you will get what? Double A power 0. Okay, double A power 0 union double A power 1 union double A power 2 dot 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 dot. Please expand it and try to get your answer. Next, A triple A, 5 A's, 7 A's, 9 A's, and so on. So odd number of A's. So odd number of A's will be what? Even plus 1 is odd. That's it. So I have written for odd A's. So I can also write it like this also. A star A also. Okay, please note it down. Next, A star, double A star, this, all these are equivalent. Please, this is homework for you. Just try to prove it. These are very simple cases. Okay. Next, A star, double A star, A star. See, are these two equivalent or not? This is my question for you. So again, I'm saying that just try to get smallest possible string. You will get the idea. This is nothing but odd number of A's. I have already told you. Odd A's. Now, is this odd A's, or you will get something extra also? See, take this as null. Okay, now from this take A, and from here you can take a null also, double A, triple A, 4A, and so on. You can take any number of A's. Now, so if you take null, then you will get A. Now, if you take it as null, you take E. This is obviously A only, and from here you take A, because A star contain A also. So what you will get? Double A. So as soon as you get double A, you will say these two are not equivalent because these are odd number of A's, but here we can get double A also. How we are getting double A? Please try to note it down carefully, or let me just expand it. Okay, you will get the idea. This is again homework for you. You have to prove it yourself. I'm just expanding it so that you can get the idea. Null, double A, 4A's, dot 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 dot. This is expansion of double A star. Now A, then A star, null, A, double A, triple A, dot 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 dot. Now just try to imagine all these things. If you take null from here, you take A from here, and you take A from here, you will when you will concat null A, you will get what? Double A. So double A in this is this regular expression representing regular language in which double A is present, but here double A is absent. Hence, these two are not equivalent. So this is the way. So roughly, you will say, I will say now. See, make this as habit now. Now I will say from A star pick A. That means what you are taking this A. From double A star you are picking null. That means what you are taking this. From A, so you have to take A. Okay, I hope I have made the point here. Please note it down carefully. And if you have doubt, please rewind the video and watch it again. Now jump to next slide. Construct a regular expression which represent all those strings over A and B in which any number of A's followed by any number of B's. Any number of A's followed by any number of B's means what? A star any number of A's followed by any number of B's means what? A star B star. That's it. So this is the regular expression for any number of A's followed by any number of B's. Okay. Next, A star B star is equivalent to A star B star B star. A star B star, A star B star B star. Again, all these are equivalent. Yes, these are all statements are true. Please note it down carefully. Okay. Or if you want to prove that A star is nothing but A star only, I have already proved. B star nothing but B star only. So A star B star, and this is also A star B star. Okay. Now A star is nothing but A star only, B star. Okay. Now A star, then B star nothing but B star only. That's it. So all these are equivalent. Next, A star B star is equivalent to A star B star B star. Are these two equivalent? No, these two are not equivalent. This is a question for you. These two are not equivalent. Okay, why these two are not equivalent? Please try to note it down. AB is a string here. Now here you can get string as from here pick A. Now I hope you are getting the points. From B star pick B, from A star pick A, from B star pick B, AB. You are getting AB as string, but can you get AB here? No, no chance. So these two are not equivalent. Next, A, C, A, B, C, B, A double B, C double B, A triple B, and so on. So what is the expression for it? See, we are getting B star. Now here A plus C. Okay, so A or C followed by any number of B's. Okay, so A plus C, B star. If you are thinking that I'm getting some, I'm picking up more speed, then please rewind the video and watch it again. Okay, so this is A plus C, B star. Now, A star B star intersection A B star. What will you get? Intersection means common part. Common part is what? See, here if you pick A, if you pick B, and here you take one time, you will get AB. Na? So AB whole star means what? AB power 0, AB power 1, AB power 2, and so on. So take AB power 1, you will get AB. So here also you are getting AB, and here also you are getting AB. So common part is AB. And if you take null A star as pick null from A star, pick null from B star, you will get what? Null dot null is nothing but null. And here if you take star as 0, okay, so take a, if you take zero number of times AB, you will get obviously null. So the null is also common part. So null comma AB. These are the only two possible strings which are common in these two registrations. Nothing will be common. Please try to check your own. Okay, this is homework for you. Just try to prove it. So null comma AB. Next, AB star intersection BA star. What will be the answer? See, null and null. These are common part. Now AB, BA. Yeah, so let me tell you one thing. AB star. What do you think? What will you get? Try to expand it. Null AB, then double A, double B. Sorry, null AB, then take two times. Na AB two times. So AB. Take AB three times. AB, and dot like this. What will you get here? Null, then BA, then BA, then BA. Okay, and so on. Okay, so what is the common part? Only null. That's it. So write it carefully. So you will get null within bracket because you are taking sets. Now you are taking common between them. You will get null as a set. If the question says regular language, which regular language is common? Which regular language will come from their intersection, you will write it as null within bracket. If they say regular expression, you will say null only. Okay, because for this regular language, regular expression will be null. I hope I have made the point clear. So please see the question carefully. What exactly they are saying? These two are regular expressions. Their intersection will produce which regular language? If they use the word which regular language, this is the answer. If they say their intersection will produce which regular expression, then you will say like this. I hope I have made the point clear. Next, A B star A B A star A. Are these two equivalent? This is the question. On first, if you see the first time, then you will see obviously these two are not equivalent. Now, if you think that these two are not equivalent, then just try to expand it. Okay, so let me give you some idea. See, from this I can take A B any number of times. So I am taking A B A B A B A B say 4 times. Now it is ending with A. I'm getting this. Now from here, how now this same string can be represented like this also. Take this A, you will say BA, 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 BA. So same string can be represented as ABA power 4, and the same string can be represented as AB power 4A. Okay, so I hope I have made the point clear that these two are exactly equivalent. Okay, so on seeing this, see this is a gate question. Okay, so if you see it first time, then you will say obviously these two are not equivalent, but actually these two are equivalent, and I have properly proved this also. And if you are still not able to get it, then please, this is the homework for you. Just try to expand it and get the answer. A B star, I have already told you how to expand it. B A star, I have already told you how to expand it. Now just try to concat with it and you will get the answer. Okay. So each and everything which is represented by this will be represented by this also. Hence these two are equivalent. Okay. So let me jump to next slide. L A comma B, what is the direct expression? Very simple. A plus B, like this, right? Like this. Okay. Now double A B B A B B. So A plus B and A plus B. Just concat it. So this is the regular expression. So this regular expression represented which language? Like this only, because C expand it. Double A B B A B B. This is the same thing. Next, triple A B C. These are 8 strings. So I hope you have got the point. A plus B, A plus B, A plus B. This is the regular expression. Next, A plus B power 7 represent which regular language? This is the question. Now this is a twisted question, or I have asked the reverse question. A plus B power 7 represent which regular language? See, A plus B power 3. This can be represented like this also. A plus B power 3. So this is representing what? All those strings over A and B whose length is exactly 3. All those strings over A and B whose length is exactly 3. So similarly, here I will say that all those strings over A and B, all those strings over A and B whose length is exactly 7. Is exactly 7. So for example, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, this string will be here. This string will be represented by this regular expression. Okay, now A B A B A 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, like this is also represented with this only. So how I can say that this string will be represented here? Very simple. See, 7 length string na, so just try to expand it. A plus B, A plus B. Okay, let me write it properly for you. Then again A plus B 3 times, then 4 times, then 5 times, then 6 times, then 7 times. Now take for this string, this is A na, so from A plus B pick A. You have a choice, either you pick A or you pick B. I have chosen A. From here I have picked B. From here A. From here B. From here A. From here A. From here B. So I have got this string from this. Okay, so I hope I have made the point clear. So whatever string you say of 7 length, that string will be represented by this regular expression only. I have given you proper explanation. Please try to note it down. Next, now what exactly this is representing? A plus B whole star representing which regular language? See, try to expand it. A plus B whole star will be expanded as A plus B power 0 union A plus B power 1. Why we are expanding it like this only? Because this is the definition only. Okay, so R star, I have already told you, R star is just like this: R power 0 union R power 1 union R power 2 union R power 3 union R power 4 dot 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 dot. So like this only. Now union A plus B power. Okay, let me write it properly for you. a plus b power 2 union a plus b power 3 union a plus b power 4 dot 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 dot. Okay. Okay, so let me write it properly. Power 4 dot 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 dot. Okay, so now what this regular expression is representing? Length 0 strings, that is nothing but null. Length 1 string, all possible strings over NB whose length is 1. So it is representing what? A comma B. This is representing what? All possible strings over NB whose length is exactly 2. A B, B A, B B. Okay, so now I think you are getting idea. Union this, all possible strings whose length is 3 dot 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 dot. So I hope you have got the point that a plus b whole star is representing what? All possible strings over a and b. All possible strings over a and b. If you have doubt, then just take one string. See, if I take this string, now I will see the length of the string. Length of the string is 5. So now I will pick, see, a plus b power 0, a plus b power 1, a plus b power 2, and so on. So now I will pick a plus b power 5. So I will write it 5 times. A plus b, a plus b, okay, a plus b, a plus b, and a plus b. So see, 5 times I have written. Now see, a now. So from a b you will take a. You have a choice to pick anything. To pick either a or b. So I am picking from here. I am picking a. From here I am picking b. From here I am picking a. From here I am picking a. From here I am picking b. So a b double a b. This string is present, or you can say is represented by this regular expression. Okay. So this string is present in the regular, or properly I should say that this string is present in the regular language, which is represented by this regular expression. So a plus b star is representing all possible strings over NB. I hope I have made the point clear to all of you. So please note it down properly. Okay. So you just, now this is a toy. This should be a toy for you, and this is a homework. Then you just keep see. The more you think, the more you get. Okay. So just take strings and try to explain yourself that why the given string is present in the regular expression, which is present in the regular language, which is represented by this regular expression. So I am giving you homework. Okay, so please try to think and so on. Okay, so let me give you one string also. Okay. So just try to prove that why this string will be present in the regular language, which is represented by this regular expression. Okay, just try to think about it. Okay. Now this is very you can say very important thing. That's why, or this is very important point. That's why I have spent a lot of time on it. Okay. Now starts with a. So now I am taking the binary alphabet, or a comma b. Okay. So now I want to give a registration. I'm writing in shorthand. Okay. So actual question, please pause. Try to note it down. I'm dictating you. Construct a regular expression. Construct a regular expression which represent all those strings over a and b, which represent all those strings over a and b, which starts with a. Okay, so this is the actual question I have dictated you. Please note it down, and in shortcut I have written starts with a. So what is the intuitive idea? It should start with a. Now after a you can get anything. Anything means what? I have already told you, a plus b whole star. So that is nothing but a plus b whole star. Okay. So now see, you have got the idea. Okay, so now things will be pretty much easy for you. Starts with a means what? A plus b whole star. Next ends with a. Again, very simple. You can get anything and it should end with a plus b whole star a. Okay. Next, start with a or b. Start with a or b means what? Either it starts with a or either it starts with b. So a plus a starts with a means what? Like this. Starts with b means what? Like this. Or means what? Union. So you will apply plus. Okay. So this is nothing but starts with a or b. Now please note it down carefully. Now I'm giving you one more question. Okay, please try to think about it. Are these two equivalent? See, this is what? All those strings over a and b which ends with a. All those strings over a and b which ends with b. So this entire thing is what? All those strings over a and b which ends with a or b. This is what all those strings over A and B which starts with A or B. Now I am claiming that these two are equivalent. Please try to explain it to yourself that why these two are equivalent. If you think that these two are not equivalent, then just give me one, at least one string which is present here but not here, or which is present here but not here. Just try to give me one string. This is homework for you, and just try to focus here. Okay, so please try to note it down and try to explain yourself or try to convince yourself that these two regular expressions are equivalent. Okay, and I can say it like this also. Okay, so let me give you one example. If you think like this, what do you think? I will say that this string is starting with A. So that means what? This string will be represented by, or you can say will be given by this regular expression. And this is ending with B also. So this will be given by this also. Okay, so there will be one way. Okay, so no problem at all. You just name the string, and I will say that string will be represented by this regular expression also and this also. Okay, so please try to think about it. Okay, so in other words, I can say that starts with A or B is equivalent to saying as ends with A or B, and this is also equivalent to saying as length at least one. Again, very important point: length at least one. Length at least one. Okay, one and the same thing. Length at least one. Okay, so now again, very important point is coming to my mind. Let me give you one identity, very beautiful identity. A plus B whole star. These identity come in various competitive exams also. Plus null, that will be A plus B whole star. This is correct or not? See, this is what starts with A or starts with B. So I will say that you pick any string over A and B, either it will start with A or either it will start with B. And if nothing, if it is neither starting with A nor ending, if string is neither starting with A nor starting with B, then obviously it will be the null string itself. So I have written all the possibilities. Hence, this is what A plus B whole star. That is all possible strings over A and B. Similarly, I can say A plus B whole star A plus A plus B whole star B plus null. That will be again equivalent to A plus B whole star. What does this mean? Strings, all possible strings which ends with A, all possible strings which ends with B. So only two possibility, na? Either string will end with A, either string will end with A, or it will end with B. And if it is neither ending with A nor ending with B, that means what? Null string only. So I have kept null string also. So this will represent what? All possible strings over B. That is nothing but A plus B whole star. These two are very important identities. Please note it down carefully. Okay. So let me put everything on one side so that you can note it down. Okay, now let's move to next question. Start with A and end with B. Again, very simple. Start with A, then you can get anything, and end with B. So it is nothing but A plus B whole star B. That's it. Now starts and ends with different letter. So A start and end with different letter means what? Start with A and with B, or it start with B and end with A. That's it. Note it down. Start and end with same letter. So you will say that obviously, so this is again very simple. Okay, so A, or start with A and with A, or start with A and with start with B and end with B. Okay, this, but actually this is wrong. Why this is wrong? Smallest possible string we start and end with same letter is A. Where is A? You are not representing A, so you have to write A properly like this. And you are not representing B also. Similarly, null also. Null is start and end with same letter. In fact, there is nothing at all. So I can say that it is starting and ending the same letter, because to say different, you have to say that, see, there should be something. No? If nothing is present, then you will say obviously starts and ends with same only. Okay. Okay. So this is the registration for start and end with same letters. Okay. Next, length at least 2. Length at least 2. This is again very simple. At least 2 means what? Length at least 1. So length 1, length 2. Now after length 2 you can get anything, na? At least, na? So you can get anything, na? So this is the answer. Length at least 2. Length at most 2. So this is again very simple. At most 2 means what? Length 0, length 1, length 2. Okay, please note it down. Length exactly 2. Again, very simple. This is exactly 2. Length exactly 1a. Now please note it down carefully. Sigma is a comma b. Now we have jumped to binary alphabet. Okay, so exactly 1a, exactly 1a. How will you write? So if you think like this is the expression for exactly 1a. No, what about b's? B can come any number of times now. So like this is the best way to write exactly 1a. If you write like this now, b star a, that means what? It will end with a. So what about my ab? AB is a string which contain exactly 1a, but it will be not it will not be represented by b star a. Similarly, if you write ab star, then ba. What about my ba? Okay. Now, if you do union, then what about my bab? Okay. So hence, not these are wrong ways. So you should write like this one. Okay. So this is the correct way. Or and wrong ways are what? B star a. This is wrong. AB star is wrong, and B star A plus AB star. This is also wrong because B star A plus AB star is not representing BA. BAB is not represented by this registration. So B star AB star. This is the perfect way. Okay. So you should say like this now. Any number of B's, then A, then again any number of B's. So that is nothing but B star AB star only. Next, exactly 2A. Now try to think yourself. Any number of B's, then A. Any number of B's, then A. Any number of B's. So B star A, B star A, B star. That's it. Now, at most 1A. At most 1A means what? B star plus B star A, B star. 0A, 1A. So 0 is or exactly 1A. Okay. Next. At most 2A's. B star plus B star A, B star plus B star A, B star A, B star. 0 is, 1 is, 2 is, at most 2 is. Next, at least 1A. How to write at least 1A? See, at least 1A means what? A. Okay, so if you get A, then you can get anything after A, na? So anything means what? A plus B whole star. Can I write like this? No, this is starting with A. At least 1A, BA also. What about my BA? Okay, so BA is not represented. Okay, now if you think like this, A plus B whole star A, no. What about my AB? Okay, so at least 1A means what? You should think like this. This is the correct way. This is the correct way. Okay, so A plus B whole star A plus B whole star. So anything, then at least 1A. So exactly 1A, then anything. Okay, so better way to write, better way can be like this also. B star A plus B whole star. Okay, so this means what? You have to pass jungle of B's, then you should get A. After getting A, you can get anything. Okay, so B star A plus B whole star, representing the same regular expression. That means at least 1A. Similarly, I can write like this also. A plus B whole star A B star also. Okay, so this means what? See, if you want to if I take some example, then you will get the proper idea. If I say B B A B, okay, if I say like this, then I can say, or let me take like this. Okay, now this regular expression is saying, what about my this say? This way A will be the last A. Okay, and what this regular expression is saying? This is saying that this is the first A. And what about this? This is saying nothing at all. This A can be any A. Okay, so anyway, I talk about all these things in detail in advanced course, but I get it in my mind. That's why I have discussed it. Okay, so if you are getting it, then it's okay. Then or you can just leave it. Or you should remember for at least 1A, this is the regular expression. Okay, and two more ways are like this also. Okay, okay, that's it. So this is at least 1A. Okay, and another better way can be, see, B star A B star. I have already written for exactly 1A. Na? At least 1A means what? You should get at least 1A. So you can get more A's also. So just apply plus A. This will be at least 1A. Okay, please, I am not writing star. If you write star, then you star means what? You will get null, but null does not contain at least 1A. Okay, so please do not write like this. B star A B star star. This is wrong. Okay, because it will have null string, but null is not in at least 1a. Okay, so please note it down carefully. Next, at least 2a. At least 2a means what? You will say like this. You can get anything, then a, anything, a, anything. Okay, so a plus b whole star, a plus b whole star, a plus b whole star, at least 2a. Next, a plus b star is equivalent to a plus b whole star. You will say, sir, no, this is not true. These two are not equivalent, but I am saying that these two are equivalent. How I am saying that these two are equivalent? See, if you take if I want to say ab, then you will say that see, you take a plus b plus ab, then a plus b plus ab. You take ab, you take ab. Ab dot ab is nothing but ab. So ab is represented here. What about here? No problem. Length is 4, na? Length is 4. So take this. A plus b, a plus b. So take here a, from here take b, from here take a, from here take b, a b, a b. Okay. So just try to find, if you think that these two are not equivalent, then just try to find at least one string which is represented here but not here, or here but not here. I am saying that you will not be able to find it. Okay, so I hope I have made the point clear. So just remember, a plus b plus anything, any string or anything over a and b. Okay, a plus b plus any, short, I am writing it in shortcut, anything power star, that will be a plus b whole star only. Anything of ab, a comma b type. Like anything of a comma, obviously anything, you may think that anything, then I can take c d e also, but obviously that is not true. Okay, this is common sense. So a plus b plus anything of ab, that will be equivalent to a plus b whole star only. Okay, so please try to note it down carefully. This is very important identity, and I can say like this also: a plus b star star, that will be obviously equal to a plus b whole star. Why? Because b star means what? Null plus b plus double b and so on. So see, expand b star, null b double b triple b dot 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 dot. So what? A is already present, b is present. So a plus b, and these are something extra from a b. So I have already told, anything you can keep. So this will come in anything part. Okay, let me use different color. These all things will come in anything. So since you are getting ab, that means what? Every possible string over nb you will get. Okay, similarly I can say a star plus b whole star, that will be again equivalent to a plus b whole star. Similarly, a star plus b star ka whole star, that will be equivalent to a plus b whole star. Similarly, a star b star ka whole star, that will be again equivalent to a plus b whole star. B star a star ka whole star, that will be again equivalent to a plus b whole star. But obviously a star b star is not equivalent to a plus b whole star. Okay, so I have written many identities. Just try to prove them yourself. Okay, so I hope I have made the point clear that a plus b plus anything over a and b, that will be a plus b whole star, because you are getting a b, then you can get since you are getting a and b, then forget about anything. Whatever you are trying to put here, that can be generated from a b also. Okay, this is the crux. So crux is a plus b, then whatever thing you keep here, a or that is any string over a b, that will be represented from here also. Okay, because a plus b whole star is universal set, it can represent any string over n b. So I hope I have made the point clear. So b star, no problem. A star again, this is obviously same, this is obviously same. This I think this may be some of you may find it difficult to prove this thing. Okay, so anyway, I teach all these things in advanced course, but still I have written in flow only. Okay, so let me show you. A star means what? Null a double a dot 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 dot. B star means what? These are concatenated, na? So null b double b. Okay, dot 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 dot. Now take null and take b, you will get b. Take here A, take here null, you will get A. So B plus A. Now anything, whatever you are getting, power star means what? A plus B whole star only. Hence proved. If you are not getting it, please rewind the video and watch it again and try to prove it yourself. I have given you hint. Similarly, this can be proved. And obviously these two are not equivalent because BA string is not represented here, but BA is represented here. That's it. Next, even number of A's. Even number of A's is again very, very simple. How will you write? See, even A's means what? Number of A's are multiple of 2. Any number of B's, then A, then any number of B's, then A, then any number of B's. 2 A's, so star. Okay, see, in here sigma is A comma B na. If sigma was A, I have already told you double A star, that is nothing but even number of A's. So here also exactly to where you have written, apply star, you will get the answer. But only problem here is you won't get single B, only B's. That means for single B, double B, triple B, and so on. In all these strings, number of A's are 0. Na? 0 means what? Even. So these strings are not represented here. So what you have to do is you just apply plus and write B star. That's it. You will get the answer. Okay. And if you think that we should not apply plus and so on, then obviously you can write like this also. B star, B star A, B star A, B star star. And that is obviously equivalent to saying as B star A, B star A, B star star, B star. Okay, so B star you can put forward, you can put backward, or with applying after applying plus you can write also B star. Okay, so these all three are equivalent. Just try to think about it, you will get the answer. Okay, next, double AS substring. Okay, so I think I have not written odd A's. Odd A's I think I have forgotten. So let me show you. What about my odd A's? Just try to note it down. What about my odd A's? Odd A's. Okay, so this is simple task. Even we have already written, na? See, B star A, B star A, B star star. These are for even A's. Or B star also you have to apply, but forget about it for some time. So you have because B star we are keeping so that we can keep a single B, double B, triple B, and so on. But we do not want B, double B, triple B, and so on in odd number of A's, no? Because odd number of A's means what? Single A, double A, triple A, and so on. So any number of B's here, B's here, B's here, B's here, B's here, and so you can keep any number of B's in between. In triple A, you can keep any number of B's and so on. Okay, so now let me show you. See, even as you have got, just try to concat regular expression for exactly 1A. B star A, B star is the expression for exactly 1. That's it. Just concat them, you will get the answer. So this is for odd number of A's. Obviously, these are equivalent to saying as B star A, B star A, B star star, then B star A, B star. Okay, these are exactly equal. Just try to note it down. Let me put everything on one slide so that you can note it down carefully. Okay, try to note it down. Okay, let's jump to next question. Double A as substring. Again, very, very simple. Double A, keep here anything, keep here anything. A plus B whole star, A plus B whole star. This is double A as substring. Not double A as substring. This is interesting. Not double A as substring means what? Double A should not come as substring. That means what? As see, if you write A plus B whole star, then obviously this is wrong. Now you can easily get double A, triple A, 4A's, and so on. See, if you want triple A, what you will say? A plus B, A plus B, A plus B. Pick here A, from here pick A, from here pick A. That's it. So you will get triple A. But I have said that not double A substring. So no to A can come side by side. This means what? No to A can come side by side. So obviously I will write like this: A B plus B ka whole star. What does this mean? Whenever you will pick A, B will come on the right hand side. That means what? You won't get double A. Okay. So see, if you take like this, AB plus B, AB plus B, AB plus B. Now from here you take AB, from here you take AB, from here you take AB. So whenever you are getting A, B will come to the right. B will come to the right. That means what? You will never get double A side by side. Okay. Now B's are free, na? So obviously you will write plus B so that you can get double B, triple B, 4B, 5B's, and so on. Any number of B's you can get. Okay. So from this expansion only, you can get from here you just pick B, from here you just pick B, from here you just pick B. So triple B. Okay. Obviously you should get triple B, na? Because there is no restriction on B. Okay. So now my question is every type of string represented here, or some strings are left? Just try to think about it. Pause the video and try to think about it. I will say just one string. Okay. Or let me give you some intuitive idea. Null string. Null string is obviously represented because you have star here. Now just try to focus here. Just try to focus. See B and here also B. That means what? All strings. This will represent all strings which are ending with B. Directly and indirectly I can say that it won't, this expression won't represent those strings which ends with A. Now I will get the idea. I will say BA string. BA string is not having double A as substring, but you cannot get BA from here. Why? Because strings will end with B only. Here B and here B. So if you pick this A plus B whole star, if you pick this, you will get AB. If you pick this, you will get B. So directly and indirectly what I am saying, string will end with B only. Okay, but BA, so it won't be represented. So how will you get BA? So you need to give choice that string can end with A also. So to give that choice, I will write AB plus B, and I will write here a star. I will write here null plus A. Okay, you have to apply null plus A. Okay, so when you apply null plus A, that means what? AB plus B star. Now if you concat with null, then obviously string will end with B. If you concat with A, then obviously string can end with A also. So BA string will be obviously represented here also. That means BA. Take here B, from here take A, BA. So if you think of any string which end with A, then you will have to pick A from here only. Okay. So I hope I have made the point clear. Another way of writing the same regular expression can be, see, I have we just want that no two A should come side by side. So I have written B to the right of A. I can keep this B to the left of A also. BA plus B whole star. Now see carefully, strings can end with A or B. So there is no problem at all. But what about my starting? Starting will be difficult. So each and every string will start with B only, because if you take B, then obviously start with B. If you take BA, then obviously it will be starting with B only. So strings will start with only string will there for starting. There will be only one option, that is B. You cannot start any string with A. And here you can start any string with A or B. There is no problem. But ending, there was restriction. So I have kept null plus A in the end. Now here restriction is on the starting, so you have to keep A plus null in starting. So I hope I have made the point clear to all of you. So in the ending, there is no restriction. String can end with A or string can end with B. There is no problem at all. But what about my starting? Starting, there is restriction, so you have to keep A plus null. I hope I have made the point clear. So these two are equivalent. So these regular expressions, I am again speaking again and again. The more you think, the more you get. I have just given you idea, and this is a basic course. I cannot dive deep into all these things. Okay, so since this is a basic course. So in advanced course, I will dive deep and I will show you more and more examples, plethora of examples I will show you. Okay, so that's it. So this is all about today's lecture. In the next lecture, we will jump to next topic according to your syllabus. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye.